Y'all come in here and shut the door. There seems to be a slight plot or a pizza rat, if you will, in Kim's plan to use Pete Davidson for a storyline. Baby, Pete was caught hugging a mystery woman on the set of his film Wizards in Australia. Now, let me tell you why. A lot of people are like, oh my God, that's his co-stars. Baby, I got pick of the co-stars. It ain't none of the co-stars. And I got pictures of him hugging the woman. But y'all, we also need to talk about whether Pete just ran the biggest scam of his life on Kim Kardashian. And baby, I don't think she saw this coming. Crunchy socks at all. Y'all, what am I talking about? If you don't know, Kim flew down to see Pete. Now, there was a couple issues I had with that one. I'm like, yeah, all's not right in this world. Pete has been acting like he don't care, he don't want to be bothered, and he is making zero effort to be around Kim. All of this is people are saying it's a shock to Kim because in the beginning when he was putting that con on her, right? When he was putting that con on her, he was like, baby, here's your 50 ice cream. Baby, my queen, my queen. Now she finds herself getting on her private jet, flying 15 hours to see this dude that she literally put on. If you guys don't know this, Pete's career took a huge jump once he got with Kim Kardashian. He was trying to get a sitcom off the ground for 2 years. He got with Kim, boom. He got the Manscaped. He got all these commercials, vitamin water, H&M. He even got greenlit for a couple of movies, y'all. The Kardashian effect is real. But the thing is, I think Kim thought she would get the benefit of the bargain with Pete. Pete has not increased her profile. It has not made her look younger, sexier. And here's the thing. I'm not in ages. I don't care about looking younger, but I'm saying Kim does. Kim desperately does. This is a woman that said she'd eat a bowl full of poop to look younger. So I'm assuming she's desperate to look younger. Cooler, hipper. She is worried that she is becoming irrelevant, or at the very least, a C-lister in the minds of people that look at her little sister Kylie as super, super relevant. Kim needs to always scale down to the younger crowd because they are the ones that move trends, make stars, and they're also the one that buy products, right? That was the benefit of the bargain. However, she hasn't gotten that. If anything, she's been largely ridiculed. People say that it doesn't make sense, and people more and more are starting to say that it looks like Pete is actually using her. So she went down to Australia. Tell me how you are and I'm going to show y'all the pictures in a second, how you are a $1 billion, maybe alleged $1 billion, definitely 100 million empire, and you are busy, a mom of 4 kids, just launched Skins, just launched this, just launched that. Explain how all of this happened, and you're getting on the flight for 15 hours to see your 28-year-old boyfriend that only has one job and he gets days off. He could have jumped on a private jet and came and see you and then flew back home. Kim, they're saying, is super, super confused that now she's the one putting in all the effort and he doesn't seem to be caring and he doesn't seem to be that interested. You guys, but look at this. Will you look at this? Pete is hugging up on some girl in Australia with his dirty stained t-shirt. Y'all, one thing about Pete, he gonna keep it consistent. He's like, Tide Pods are a thing of the devil. I don't believe in OxyClean. I don't believe in, you know what? I don't even believe in Gain. Nope, we use salt water to wash clothes around here. But all jokes aside, this is him literally greeting a woman who came to visit him allegedly on set. Now, this is Pete while he was waiting for her to come. A lot of people said he didn't look exactly happy. He looked out of place. Look at these stains on the bottom of his shirt. I guess he is playing like a pothead, playing himself if you want my opinion. Anyway, Pete seems to be a bit out of place on set. However, he did get in a better mood when one of his friends popped up to see him. Now, before you say that's just his co-star, baby, that's his co-star right here. Naomi. She's a gorgeous girl. And the other co-stars are men. It ain't no one else. And before you start, the reports are that Naomi is not wearing a wig or anything like that in the movie to make her look different. She will be looking like herself. So you guys, think about it. Pete is hugged up. You have other women coming to visit you. Sounds like a PIMP to me. You got other women coming visiting you on set. You even got your 100 millionaire girlfriend getting on a 15-hour flight, leaving 4 of her kids, all of her business, all of her deals, all her Instagram shoots to see. Let's also not forget that even though they put out a bunch of false reports that they've been having all these sexy vacations and spending 4th of July and moving closer together, they haven't seen each other in over 5 weeks. Now it's going on 6 weeks. They haven't seen each other in over 6 weeks, 5 weeks when, 5 to 6 weeks when Kim actually flew out to see him in Australia. Now, if you're wondering why there are no pictures of Kim actually going to see Pete in Australia, well, I'll tell you why. Because Kimberly literally is on the Australia immigration watch list because she snuck into Australia 3 times. This is verified and documented, baby. You can Google. She snuck into Australia 3 times. She said she was going for tourist reasons, and she actually worked the whole time she was in Australia. She did store openings. She did events. Australia takes that super seriously. Put her on the watch list and basically let her know if you do anything out of line, you will be banned permanently. That's usually what they do with these type of things. Of course, Kim is high profile. She was allowed in. However, there is not one picture of Kim. And if you guys don't think that Kim makes money off of Instagram pictures, this proves it's all part of promotion. There is not one picture of Kim there. From the time she got off the private jet until she got on to leave, not one picture, not one sighting, not anything. This lets you know more than anything that Kim can be incognito when she wants to be. And it also goes to show that the Kardashians call paparazzi on themselves a lot, as much as they say they want to be let alone. But let's get into even Pete. If you guys don't remember, this is when things really started to cool down between Kim and Pete. There was Miss Olivia Bryant. Go watch my other video if you actually want to hear the sound, where she literally was confronted with the fact that she had been having a dalliance or something with Pete. People started to speculate that Olivia and Pete were actually having an affair, or that she was his real girlfriend and that Pete and Kim were just together for PR. Now, again, it seemed wild until you seen Olivia's reaction of pure guilt when she was confronted with, they're saying that you're messing around with Pete. She said she looked shocked. Even her manager knew who Pete was. Pete literally issued a million statements to Vanity Fair, and all these high-end publications saying that first he didn't know her, then they were friends, but they'd only hung out once, then they hung out a couple of times, but they never dated, and all this stuff. And I said, but the one thing you're saying is you don't know this person, you guys aren't that cool, but you guys are friends. Yeah, okay. That is when Kim started going into damage control. That is when things started to really go south. And also when Kim and Pete stopped spending a lot of time together. I mean, you guys, you can say what you want about this, but there is something going on with Kim and Pete. And it's not good. And get this. Kanye and his dating thing, listen, he is dating around. Some are casual, some are serious. He may or may not be with Cheney Jones. Again, there's other videos about that. But Kim has been desperate to prove to everyone that she is wanted, she is desirable, and that she is so happy in love. So when you think about it, her holding on to Pete and her holding on to this relationship means everything for her. And she is intent on making this faux-mance, dirty sock summer happen. The only thing is, Pete definitely seems like he's having a dirty sock summer. Only thing is, Kim Kardashian don't seem like she's invited. She does not seem like she is invited. But honestly, I think this relationship, it's on its last legs. And to be honest, I don't even think they were really spending that much time together when he was even in California. I think they were just batching out photos. But now that he's across, he seems to be enjoying his time without Kim, where he can be crunchy sock. And Kim, I don't know. Let's see but at the very least, all they have to do is just keep this going alive so he can maybe appear on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I will say this, Pete better watch out, because Kim is not above ruining anybody's reputation when it comes. Like she said, let's burn them all to the effing ground. Pete, you better hope your name is not included in them. Anyway, my little Tattle Tells, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.